Yo, YouTube, and welcome to the brand new episode of the Dean448 show. This is the first brand new one because if you notice on me, because I've deleted the old ones because they were useless, so they were just random anyways. Um, yeah, like as I said on my changes video, this show is going to be featuring me and me. Um, Purchases that I've been buying over the past few months. Um, so the reason why I'm doing this video in my sunglasses is because the sun is too bright, so like you won't be able to see it on your end, but I can see it on my end. So anyway, let's get on with the purchases. I got Silver. The action figurine Silver from Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Silver the Hedgehog. I don't like this character, but I want him to complete the collection. Um, yeah, I don't like Silver. I will give you my reasons why in the review, like later on, if I ever come to doing like another animated character again, like if I wouldn't do another review with the animated characters. So yeah, Silver the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog. Next, we've got CDs. I've got like 10 here. Yeah, I've got 10 here. I've got Jamiroquai's A Funk Odyssey, which is, I think it's his first album that he did. I think it was either his first album or his other album that he did. I'm not sure. This might be his first or his second album. I have no idea. But Jamiroquai, A Funk Odyssey. Next up, my mate, because I was out with my mate, Super Metal Night 93, and we were in Newcastle, and we went in the HMV, and he couldn't find anything in there, neither could I find anything in there, because I said I want to get some new CDs. And so we popped in HMV, couldn't find anything in there, so we went to the shop called Reflex in Newcastle, and strangely enough, I found, well, I found two CDs for two CDs, and he found the third CD because it was three CDs for 16 quid. So here we go. 16 quid means £16. So here we go. Dream Theater's album Awake. Because I got the second, because I've got Scenes from a Memory Part 2, Metropolis. And I wanted to get another Dream Theater CD, so I thought, what, might as well look for another album. My mate sent me at Night 93, found the album Awake, and he said it was good, so I'm going to give that a listen to. He also found this because he recommended a Judas Priest album to me. I forget what the name of the album was called, but anyway, he found this for me, and it's their album Ram It Down. This is the remastered version of it. It's not the original, it's the remasters version of it. So, yeah, I might as well give Judas Priest a listen to. Next up, this was in the 3 for 16, so was that, Judas Priest. So was this. I got Linkin Park's Minutes Till Midnight album. Because I've already got one of their albums. I've only got Meet the Others, so there we go. So I've got Linkin Park's album, Minutes Till Midnight. Found this in a shop in Sunderland called Cash in a Flash, and it was only like a quid. It was only a quid. The Killers album, Sans Town. As you can see, like underneath, it's some sort of old-fashioned English writing. It's like an old English text thing or something like that, but like it's Sans Town by the Killers, the album. And actually, the first album. The first song actually is called Sam's Town. So that's that. Me. You know, when we went to HMV and then we went to Reflex and all that, couldn't find anything. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, we went to Newcastle again, and we went to HMV, and this time found two albums that I liked. So first up, we got David Bowie's album. It's the best of David Bowie from 1980 to 1987. So that's David Bowie. And according to on my computer, it's the Platinum Collection. So there's three of these. It's three of these. So there's two before this one. So that's that. Love Motorhead. So I wanted to get another album by them. This time I got the album Another Perfect Day by Motorhead. Actually, my favourite song on here is Back at the Funny Farm, but I'm listening to the other tracks as well. But this is a good album, and I love the artwork on the front of it. You've seen my Triple D Show Christmas special when I showed you a Meatloaf CD called Bat Out of Hell 2 Back into Hell. Well, guess what? It wouldn't be complete without the first one. This is the first Bat Out of Hell. Yep, the first Bat Out of Hell album. So I thought, might as well look around in Sunderland. Went back to Cash in the Flash, found it in there. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I wouldn't say like I'm a proper fan of Robbie Williams. I'm just a fan and all that. So I've got the Robbie Williams album. I got Robbie Williams' album, Rude Box. This is the full album of the Rude Box. Anybody that's got the single and listens to it loads of times, like I would recommend that you get the album. It's dead cheap now. You can get the album for dead cheap now. I found this in Cash in the Flash again, and it was for £1.50. £1.50, that's all that it cost me for this album. And a couple of weeks ago, when my mate Slipknot Dude 90 made his Evanescence video, when he made the Evanescence video, when he got the album Evanescence, self-titled album, it was the same day that we all got 3 CDs, right? We all got CDs. Slipknot Dude 90 got Evanescence self-titled album. Super Metal Night 93 got Skeleton Witches album, Forever Abomination, and I got a metalcore CD because I'm starting to get into these now. Because I've listened to their other songs and they're absolutely freaking brilliant. Yep, it's metalcore. It's Chimera's limited edition album, The Infection. Yep, this is Chimera's limited edition album, The Infection, and as you can see, it contains a CD and a DVD. So most people get confused between, because people say it's groove metal. It's not. It's metalcore. I double checked up with me mate. It's metalcore music. Next up, we got games. I've only got 2 games because I didn't want to get that much. So, because I'm a complete fan of this series, I love this fighting game for its series and all that. I love this fighting game. Tekken 6. Yep, I got Tekken 6 because I said to myself, ooh, because I was looking at it at the game station and I thought, Tekken 6, might get it. Yeah, might as well get Tekken 6. So I got Tekken 6, which is brilliant. And the big game of the day, which I got on its release date, and it's the limited collector's edition to the game. Forza 4. Yep, Forza 4. This is the only Forza that ever came in a steel like packaging case, and also came with a book, because it's like all the cars that are in it, like presented by Top Gear and all that. And I'm glad that the Top Gear test track is on here, because that's cool, that is. Last up, you can probably guess, a bunch of DVDs. A lot of DVDs have been collected today. So, let's go through them. James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. This one's got Roger Moore in it, not Pierce Brosnan. So, this is cool. Spy Who Loved Me, 007 James Bond. Halloween, first one. I seen this film and I absolutely loved it. So it's Halloween, first one. And plus it's coming up to Halloween anyway, so get the DVD. Friday the 13th. Yep. Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. I have seen the other ones, and I have not seen this one, but I will watch it. God, there's someone in the eye there. Anyway, Jason Takes Manhattan, Friday the 13th. Part 8. This film scared the crap out of me when I first watched it. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep, the first one, and it's digitally remastered. So it's not the original, it's digitally remastered. So it's Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's cool. Another great film. You've seen the other one, a 3.5 scary movie. Scary movie, the original, the first one. Yep, I got the first one. So I got the first scary movie, so I thought, why not? Since I've got number 3, might as well get number 1. Next up, I got American Pie. Yep, this is the first American Pie film. So this is a kind of cool film. So, yeah. Asexual in there, but like, doesn't matter. The Grudge. Yep, just the first one, The Grudge. I have seen the second one, but like I will give it a proper watch, like by myself, because I've been watching it with my mum. I watched all good films with my mum recently. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Yep, I like Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, because brilliant film this is, and a brilliant series as well, considering how there's only just 3. This is the third one, The Return of the King, and it's the special extended DVD edition, which has got 4 DVDs inside of it, but I'll show you that in the review when I get to it. Next up, Bad Boys 2. So I've got Bad Boys 1, might as well get Bad Boys 2. Because since I love these films with Will Smith in it. Next up, you might think I'm a little kid for this, but guess what? Yep, Flushed Away. I got Flushed Away on DVD. This is a good film as well, so. Plus the slugs are the best in this film. Next up, I absolutely freaking love this film. I've seen it like more than once. Love it because not only is it after the game, not only is it set a few years after the game, but it also brings back some old characters. Final Destination, no, sorry, not Final Destination, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Yep, because this is set a few years after the game Final Fantasy VII. Yep, Final Fantasy VII. This is set a few years after it. So, that's that. I absolutely love the film, and I love the game. I loved it. Next up, we do have a Final Destination film. Final Destination 3. This is the third one because it's the one with the roller coaster. First one is with the plane accident, and the second one is with the traffic. Then this one is the roller coaster. So that's that. Another Will Smith film, Men in Black 2. Yep, MIB 2. Men in Black 2. This is the one where Tommy Lee Jones makes his return. And that was brilliant, that was brilliant. Next up, the last Terminator film. Terminator Salvation. Yep, Terminator Salvation. Spotted in Lidl for £3. Not bad. Next up, I've got number 1 and number 3. But this is number 2. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Dead Man's Chest. Yep. Lovely film. Next up, box sets. We have box set films here to complete my collection of box sets. So here we go. We got Family Guy Season 5. Because I absolutely love Family Guy, and it was me, Mum. Well, actually, it was my cousin who introduced me into Family Guy. Yeah, Family Guy. Family Guy films. Well, Family Guy films, which is Blue Harvest and Star Wars ones. And the series as well, because the series is absolutely funny. So I've got Series 5. Season 5. What's that? Next up, we got the Home Alone collection, which is all 4 of them. Now, just quickly show you. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's that. Sort that out later. And next up, I have got the DVD of one of the films that are on here, but I'm not after that. I was after the other 2 films. But hey, if the DVD one gets damaged, at least I've got a spare. A 3 box set containing The Grudge, Gothica, whatever they call it, Gothica, and Boogeyman. Yep, the Boogeyman. Yeah, Boogeyman, Gothica, and The Grudge. Yep, that's that. Last but not least, wrestling DVDs. What I've got 2 new ones yesterday. Yeah, I got 2 new ones yesterday, but they're right at the bottom. They're at the bottom. So here we go. I got No Way Out 2006. Yep, No Way Out 2006. I'm starting to get back into me wrestling, so I'm starting to collect more DVDs. Taboo Tuesday 2005. I've got the Taboo Tuesday 2004, so I thought I might as well get Taboo Tuesday 2005. No Way Out 2005. This one I absolutely love because it features the first ever steel cage barbed wire match. This one is absolutely amazing. Next up, we got Vengeance 2007. This was the one that introduced the new pay-per-view, which is called Night of Champions, because it does clearly say Night of Champions on the bottom. And that's not the proper, that's just the cover. There's the proper DVD. So yeah, that's that. Next up, SummerSlam 2009. SummerSlam 2009. This one's totally different because, as you can see, I wear my SummerSlam t-shirt and it's got the big S on it for the SummerSlam. This one doesn't feature it. So I'm pretty proud of that. Next up we have SmackDown Presents Judgment Day 2006. Yep, Judgment Day 2006, because this one is so... I've never seen this one before, but I'm going to see it. And well, I'm going to watch it in a few. So it looks awesome. And last but not least, we have the Royal Rumble 2003. Now, you're going to probably think I'm ancient, but like, it's the complete collection of my WWE DVDs, what I've got. So, Royal Rumble 2003. That's that. And seeing this one, Absolutely love it. Well, there you go. That's the entire purchases what I've bought. And I've just knocked my DVDs over. I'll sort them out later. Yeah. This has been the Dean448 show, episode 1. Remember, this is the only show, right, that's going to feature all my new purchases in it. The Chuck the Day show is going to be featuring something different. So yeah. Maybe silver and thing over there. And that's it. So all I've got to say now is bye. Stay in school.